castle will become our bridgehead for invading Chengdu.
I don't like the looks of this place. If we get ambushed... Good grief. This may be trouble. I'd rather not be buried at the old cemetery. Wow, these things are tough.
Know that survival means victory in this battle. We must all reach Han Sui safely.
You're challenging me, knowing that I'm Shahoku?
Alright, what's going on, everyone? Hope you all doing well. Hey, Justice Blade, Dormius. Yeah, unfortunately, things got a little busy here. I mean, it was Mother's Day, so that's what I'm gonna make it up here. And then Thursday will be the Samurai Warriors stream. Honestly, when it comes to the Samurai Warriors streams, since I'm trying to get back into the Let's Perfect, I don't want to get too far ahead. So I don't mind missing one or two, because I definitely need to find time to start recording. But
it is time we settle this.
once I start recording and catch up, I mean, I will go in details on how I'm going to do the Let's Perfect in my streams. But in my Samurai Warrior streams, members only streams. But once I catch up to where I need to catch up to, I can move on to the next part of it. Because obviously Samurai Warriors is a much longer stream. Oh, Dormius, you have no idea. I don't get 8 hours. Ever. It's just my body's been used to it for the last 17 years. Ever since I started working the movie theater job when I was 16. Alright. Yeah, we definitely got time now when we're done now. Okay. So, it's been way longer than 5 minutes, so we'll start. Okay. So, first off, new Musa mode. I think I should just go down the list. Didn't I do Dong Zhuo, then Yuan Shao, then Namon? I'm definitely saving Namon for last, for obvious reasons. So, pretty much what you just said there, Dormius. That's part of it, and the other part is it's 4 stages, but the difficulty spikes drastically since there's only 4 stages. So, yeah, we'll go Dong Zhuo's next. So, since there's only apart from what's going on, Harrison? Apart from the edit characters and Diao Chan, there's only 6 characters for this one. I'm not including, you know, if I'm not including the edits, there's only 2. Yellow Turban's not last. I mean, out of the ones that I've unlocked already, Justice Blade. Speaking of which, Justice Blade. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to be doing things a little bit different this time around, and that is because there's only 6 characters to choose from. Justice Blade. I'm going to start off with, since you're the first person to comment, I'm starting off with Dong Zhuo, but then I have 5 characters left to pick from: Diao Chen, Chen Lin, Gigi Burr. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing these right. Gao No, and Fei Shan. Omit one of them, and then the other 4 will automatically go on a poll. They're all going to be played as. Just omit one, and then after that vote, we'll just move on to the next one. The next character, whatnot. Diao Chan. Okay. Funny enough, if I would have picked myself, I would have done the same thing. Just because one, we played as Diao Chan in Lubu's Musa mode, and B, why not put the 4 edits up right out of the gate. So let me make the poll, and then we'll start. Eating cake. What kind of cake? Is it that type of cake right there, or is it a different type of cake? It sounded like I said that twice, but no. You know, I completely forgot who had what. Oh, I could do it right here. Perfect. So that's Yuan Shao. Vanilla. That sounds good. I think that's Zheng Liao. Yeah, that's Ma Chao. Ironically enough, the character's moveset does represent the color of the kingdom, in a way. I'm not so sure if that was done on purpose. Alright. That's done with. Now, we'll start.
The Allied forces under Yuan Shao are headed here to the city of Luoyang.
Pitiful insects! They don't stand a chance against us! I have the mighty Lu Bu and the beautiful Jiao Chan. The dynasty is under my control. What can Yuan Shao do to me? Go now, Lu Bu! Go and crush these vermin!
Alright. So, Sichui Gate. Oh, wrong one. Also, if I do miss out on any unique items in these other Forces of Musa modes, I'm gonna go and complete it in free mode. Oh, get those items in free mode. So, yeah. Thought I'd let you know. I know I missed a few. I know I missed red hair. I know I missed the storm harness. Alright. It's kind of weird seeing Dongzhuo here with absolutely no units. But isn't that the same with Lu Bu? You know what? Yeah. Right. Alright, we'll begin. Let's see what Jum's up to, if he's even around.
Please wait. I shall use you this time. But if you fail me, There will not be a next time! Out of my way, weakling!
The Allied forces are nothing but a disorganized mob. What's wrong with our team? All of the units attack the enemy!
That was close. Thank you, Janelle Ferguson. I think I've seen you chat in chat before.
Sun Jian has sent a messenger to Yuan Shu.
Isolate Sun Jian. Target his messengers.
Another insect! Run!
Yeah, let's go for the messenger this time.
Life has gotten a little more interesting.
I remember last time you told me that go for the messenger, Dormius. I actually took out Sun Jian before he even got a chance to really move.
Yes, now's our chance. Surround Sun Jian's unit and annihilate them.
Another insect! Run!
I have borne witness to your strength.
Alright. Am I able to hop over? Nope. That's right. Kind of remember now my Less Perfect actually had to go all the way around. No big deal. You know what? Maybe I should take out Xiahou Dun and Cao Cao first.
Another insect! Run! This won't happen next time.
Alright. What's going on, Dragon Zeta? Alright, Cao Cao's got to quit cow-cowing it.
Amazing! Another insect! Run!
My ambition still burns strong.
What happens if messengers get to Yuan Shu? Or Yuan Shao? I forgot exactly what happened. I remember it happening before. I just forgot exactly what it did. I mean, I should really say, I know I've seen the messenger reach his destination. I just don't know exactly what happens after that. I don't remember. It's been a long time. I don't know why I think I did that when I was trying to go for that fourth ending. Because one of those ending requirements were, for the fourth ending, was the moment Li Jue decides to prepare for the retreat, you have to take out, I forgot, I think it's Sun Jian, Cao Cao, and Liu Bei, and then go for Yuan Shao. Like, you pretty much have to defeat all three of the officers and complete the stage before Li Jue retreats. And even if you defeat everybody and keep Yuan Shao as the last one, he will still retreat.
Away with you, fodder. I will defeat you.
Oh, did he move to the left in one shell? I knew he moves at a certain point. I wonder if it's because the last time I didn't, the last time you one shell didn't move over there was did it have to do with me defeating that messenger? Or me, yeah, because last time I played the stage, I defeated Sun Jian before the messenger even really showed up, or let alone run. So, I wonder.
I cannot die here. Not before the Han is restored.
Hey, you said it, not me, Harrison. But I'm not agreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing with you either.
Another insect.
We must not fall behind.
Oh, hang on. Wait, where's Zheng He? Oh, he's up there. Okay.
Another insect.
There is a certain beauty in escape as well.
Alright.
We can't fall behind.
I bow to your skills.
Another insect. We can't fall behind.
Alright, let's see if I can take him out quickly.
Amazing. Another insect.
No matter. Retreating is a part of strategy.
Alright. That's a win. Been a while since I said that. Alright, yeah, so... Another fire orb I don't need. Alright, so who's the winner? Looks like the Yuan Shao, GG Burr, Yuan Shao's moveset is the next one. I guess I'll just continue overriding the Wu ones. Seems like there's a terrible delay with the poll, so I'm not going to really start the next stage yet. Oh, there we go. Alright, now that I'm done with that, we'll swap out. What weapon is this, by the way? Level 3? Okay, that's not half bad. Already got the items I want. Move on. I'm pretty sure I'm going to play as every character once in this Musu mode. Doesn't Dongzhuo have exactly 6 stages?
The rebels have penetrated this far? Lu Bu, go and annihilate these scum!
Allow me to be of service.
What was that? I never seen him blink anyone in that fucking eye. Holy shit. What the actual fuck? This is worse than the fucking Zhao Yun clones.
This won't happen next time. We can't fall behind.
Yeah, you're not doing that.
Did I misjudge this foe?
Alright, where's one guy?
scouts find glory as well.
Where is the rebel leader, Yuan Shao?
I'm just testing something out. You know, it's kind of weird seeing them with very little health after that, and they didn't even participate in any battle. Favorite Hula Gate stage? That's easy. This one. Best music by far. The map layout is a bit odd, but I'd say my least favorite. I'm not going to count 9 because I haven't played 9 yet. And I think 9 is pretty much an open... There we go.
The castle. They are setting fires.
Yeah, I'm not going to take out Sun Jian Sasa or Liu Bei until this is done with. I forgot what 7 looked like.
It is not easy to burn
8
the
sucked.
Han capital, but we must to defeat Dong Zhuo.
It was too linear.
This is why we feigned defeat at Sishui Gate.
I have played 5 recently when
We
I
were
was
pushed
streaming,
back at Sishui Gate by brute force, but I fight wars with my mind.
but it's definitely not my favorite one. 6 was huge.
The enemy's strong. We have to fight hard.
I hate for the fact, even though they demonstrated the story mode with in Dynasty Warriors 7, like it was probably the best one when it comes to the whole storyline and the whole presentation. The only thing I was not a fan of was that some battles were 2 parts. I mean, like the cutscenes and all that, they were good, but you know, for the fact that some battles had 2 parts, I kind of didn't get nor understand. 6 was basically going in a semicircle. You're not wrong there. I'll give you that. But it was still big. 2's map was actually not that bad either. Sounds crazy to say. I actually prefer Dynasty Warriors 2 map over Dynasty Warriors 3.
Not bad for insects.
Enemy officer defeated.
Yeah, so that's that. I would say 4 though. If I had to pick an order, and I don't remember 7's map layout. 4, 2, 3, 5. I'm sorry. 4, 2, 6, 3, 5, 8. I feel like Yellow Turban's having a skirmish before the actually felt unneeded in 7. That was basically your excuse to get the not getting hit achievement. That's what that was all about. Alright, he's got a quick cow-cowing in it.
I cannot die here. Not before the Han is restored.
Yeah, you gotta stop cow-cowing in it.
My ambition still burns strong.
Alright. I mean, the joke is real. Even in Jump Strategy Guide, not Strategy Guide, the pamphlet, when it shows the I forgot exactly what he said with the, it might have been the charge, like how to do a charge attack. The picture next to it, Cao doing the charge attack. So the developers know how much of a joke of that attack and how badly it got spammed in that with Cao's moveset. Who is the better ruler, Cao or Cao Pi? I would probably say Cao, just because Cao Pi only had 6 years. Yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, didn't he die in the year 226? So that means he only had 6 years. So he was unable to do as much. So it would be Cao by default.
I have borne witness to your strength.
And also, the other thing too, if Cao Ong didn't die at Wong Castle and he was still alive when Cao passed away, Cao Pi never would have been the heir. It would have been Cao Ong because that was his first son. Who was the better ruler, Sima Yi or Sima Shi? Ooh, that's actually pretty damn close. But at the same time, I still say the same thing. You know? I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I feel like Sim Sure definitely did a lot more, even though he had 2 less years than Sao P. That's the more interesting question, you would say. Which one was the better ruler, Sao P or Sim Sure? That, you know... Well, nah, I can't even say that. I take back what I said. Yeah, Sao P had a single accomplishment of ending the Han. He forced the Han Emperor to abdicate the throne.
You're a hero without equal.
And then didn't he, once he passed away, wasn't it Sao Rui that was the Emperor after that? And also, Sima Yi and Sima Sure never were rulers of anything. If you look into it, they were just, whatever their role was underway, that's what they were. It was just the Sima clan were slowly, but surely usurping the throne.
The enemy's strong. We have to fight harder.
I remember seeing 239 in the encyclopedia, but unless there's something different that I don't know. It almost seemed like after Zhuge Liang passed away, Sima Yi just got bored. Well, when it comes to the games anyways. I remember playing Dynasty Warriors 7, and that's what it seemed like to me. Yeah, you were close, Harrison. I was just curious if it really was 238 or not. I remember seeing 239, but you seem to know more facts about the historical, more of the actual history, the story of the Three Kingdoms. So maybe the story is a little different than history. Yeah, Seven mentioned how Sima Yi had nobody that could rival him after Zhuge Liang. Yeah, that made the most sense with that. And he actually saw Sima Yi on his deathbed. Unlike in Dynasty Warriors 8, he just retires from public life and doesn't come back. Unless you're playing the alternate storyline.
The glory, the prosperity, it is all fading.
Alright, who's next? Looks like Diao Chan is next. Alright. Alright, got the sword to level 4. I don't know the next stage, so I'm just gonna not make the poll just yet until I see what is Act 2. Is it just a campaign against Sun Jian? I know it's only 6 stages. That's the 3 campaign stages. The campaign against, I'm sorry, 3 campaign stages, Sishui Gate and Hulao Gate, and Lu Bu's Revolt, which is the last one. Alright. Five at least had better stages for other forces rather than campaign against X. Yep. What's going on, Eric? Yeah, he came at the right time. Oh, yeah, he came at the right time. Alright, so Yao Chan is next. I feel like any time we show up for a Dynasty Warriors stream of mine, or any stream of mine, is always a good time. As long as not at the very end. Sorry, guy. Alright. Okay.
Today I will hunt down the tiger of Jiangdong.
Bring me the head of Sun Jian, quickly!
Oh yeah, Eric, when it comes to the movesets of the created characters I made, a while back when I was streaming one of my Samurai Warriors parts that were exclusive for my members, I only had exactly 3 members at the time. At this current moment when I'm recording, not recording, streaming, what am I saying? When I'm streaming, I have a total of 17. And 5 of them are actually people that actually like manually subscribed. The other 12 were gifts. And at the time, those 3 were exactly 3 that I needed to do something interesting in a way. Because I'm trying to make perks for my members. I think someone said, I don't know who it was, but it might have been Robert. He said that you know, members really only become members to support a channel. I try to really actually create perks, and one of the things I did was at the time for Hyperspace, Robert and Guy were my only members at the time, and I gave them 1 character slot or weapon slot, and they pretty much created the character of their own. And they just told me what things to add and whatnot. So that's what I did. And the only two that aren't, and they were the ones that I made, were Nuwa's weapon and Fushi's weapon, which I'm gonna get to much later on. Now I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, that's right. I know where the dim sum and musa wine are. It's been a while.
The enemy is up to something. There is still time. Hurry towards Xinjiang.
Enemy officer defeated.
What's going on, Wesley?
We can't fall behind.
That's a created character, Eric. That was the name of the female character I used for in my Let's Perfect. You're good, you're good, you're good.
Enemy officer.
I know it kind of sound like it sound in a bad tone, but no, you're good. That's a bad habit of mine. Sometimes it sounds like it's being taken the wrong way, but it's not. I tell you right now, it takes a lot for me to take something personally. I'm just saying. And yeah, I'm actually fighting one of the most busted characters in the game, Zhou Tai. But he's down now. Thanks for that. Alright, yeah, so let's get in here quickly. Yeah. I said it before and I'll say it again. I said it just a moment ago too.
Father, brother, forgive me.
Zhou Tai, without a doubt, the most broken character in the game. He has a similar attack like Ma Chao on the horse, and he's just as brutal on foot.
It is empty.
Very impressive coming so quickly.
You should be honored that Gan Ning's gonna take your head.
This warrior princess is going to take you down.
The enemy's strong. We have to fight harder. The enemy's strong. We have to fight harder.
That took me a year and 2/3 to open.
Enemy officer defeated.
We can't fall behind.
Alright, should I head over to the left? I mean, to the right? Yeah, let's do that. Hopefully I don't get challenged to a duel. What? That's weird.
You're pretty confident coming by yourself.
Who was more destructive to Shu, Zhuge Liang or Jiang Wei? I think they were both just as bad, weren't they? It's hard to say.
We can't fall behind.
Didn't Zhuge Liang start it, but then Jiang Wei just made it worse?
Good job.
I'd say, if I had to say, I guess Jiang Wei, just because didn't Jiang Wei... You're not scattering like you would in Dynasty Warriors 3 Rat Pack. Speaking of Rat Packs, I spoke to my designer, and the plan is to get that Rat Pack emoji soon for my YouTube members.
Enemy officer defeated. I can still.
This doesn't look good. This doesn't look good.
I guess I'll head down for now.
The enemy is strong.
Oh, this isn't... Yes, I was trying to lock on. If anyone's wondering why I did that. This isn't Dynasty Warriors Origins of Wo Long Fallen Dynasty. Fuck.
We can't hold them.
Enemy officer defeated.
I'm a little lightheaded.
Alright. Bam. Okay.
Do you really think you can defeat me?
Let's see how quickly I could do this. I'm gonna try to drop Sun Jian's morale. Oh, it's on the other side, that's right. I feel like I want to just go straight for Sun Jian, but you know what? Let's not do that. Unless I absolutely have to. And if I don't have to, I don't want to. Alright. no duel here. That's fine by me. Gunning's morale is actually low enough, so I can just move on. I don't know why morale dropped there, but okay. Hey, let's try to drop Sun Jian's morale a little bit. If I could drop it down to 3, that'd be great. And I feel like the best way to do that is take out Xu Sheng. Does he have any other officers besides Xu Sheng? No? Alright. Well, I tried, I guess. Fucking Rat Pack. Okay. It's really a sad amount of KOs before the morale drops, so I don't have to worry about that. I mean, I know I'm playing on an easier difficulty, but still.
You're a hero without equal.
I think Dong Zhuo's morale is now down to 5. Is it 5 or 4? 4. But still good, though.
Amazing.
Sorry. Okay, so his morale's at 5. We should be more than good now.
Enemy officer defeated.
Hold on a second. Sorry, messaging jump. Oh!
Enemy officer defeated.
I can't hear the bells anymore.
Oh. Jum's joining in. I just want to make sure my audio is... What's up? You there?
He didn't say anything.
Oh, I did.
Oh. Okay, well then Discord just didn't let me hear that then.
Okay, I'm just trying to see how. Okay, because I had to mute something. 'Cause I get to fix my freaking laptop with the other notification pop-ups. Even though Discord doesn't have that, everything else picks up, and everyone can actually hear it.
Yeah. So they know when your mom's texting you?
Funny. More like if I decide to charge my phone using the port on my laptop.
Oh.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
bing.
take out the trash. God damn it.
Yeah.
Great.
So right now I'm streaming some Dynasty Warriors 4. I'm going through Dong Zhuo's mode now.
Stop you, even should it cost my
Yeah, I remember you telling me you did Lubu's yesterday. What's
Yesterday.
yesterday? Was the last time?
Last time I streamed it, I think that was. Damn, when was the last time I streamed it? Tuesday? Yeah.
Okay. Oh, maybe I guess you didn't stream yesterday. I thought you said you were gonna.
I was going to, but since yesterday was Mother's Day, I did post I was going to, but that was assuming that nothing was gonna go haywire, which it did. Got a little too occupied in between, and after it was all said and done, I just put myself on my bed and closed my eyes, and that was it.
Okay. Did you scramble to get a Mother's Day gift at 11:30 p.m.?
Nope. All she wanted was a card, and 2 of her tables being built, which I did. I built 1.5 actually.
1.5. How do you even do that?
Because
Did you follow the IKEA instructions wrong?
no, it wasn't that. It was you know how the screws for an Allen key works and whatnot.
Kind of.
Well, the screw that you had to put in that would fit into the thing. The screw itself that was part of it came out. So we had to gorilla glue it, and even that didn't work. We got it fixed today.
Okay. Yeah. So it's basically the hole it goes into is too wide then.
No, it just came out.
Well, if it's coming out because it's too loose, then that means the hole is too wide. That has to be.
Oh, it wasn't my fault. I know that much.
I mean, well, this stuff is built anywhere but America. Well, at least for now, anyway.
No comment. Anyways, question, because I see it on the thing here. They were asking if you had Jamboree.
I don't.
Okay. But still, because we were trying to plan a Super Mario Jamboree session on the 27th, but on 24th, and unfortunately, I'm the one that has to cancel it because I was getting my I'm getting my wisdom teeth pulled. Wait, hang on. What is the supply captain doing here?
Supply captain, you should take care of that. Unless it's one of those traps.
Oh, yeah, I forgot there's trap supply captains in here.
We can't fall behind.
It's a red item.
Oh. What stage are you playing?
Campaign against Sunjian.
Yeah, there is something that you get from that. I just don't know what it is.
Isn't it the Art of War?
That would be ironic if I can't remember it.
Trap supply captains? Isn't there a game? Isn't there something that has that? It does not work. No, I don't think he even owned it. That's what it was. I don't know why. Did I say he has it that doesn't work? No. I don't recall that, but if I did, that's my bad.
No, I don't. I didn't get it yet at all. It's not enough people I knew had it, so.
Well, I can give you 5 people. Wasn't there one stage where there was a trap supply captain? How did you get double attack when I dazed you, you shit?
Because he filled his Musu gauge up. That's why. It's fucking broken in Dynasty Warriors 4. If they start to do the fucking charging animation, it doesn't matter if you interrupt them. If you get their Musu gauge up to max, they just get the buff anyway.
Oh, okay. I suggested it. It did not work. I don't know why I said that. If I did, then that's seriously my bad.
I don't know, but I'm holding off on getting anything Nintendo for a little while.
I remember you were telling me that you don't have do you have your Switch on you, or is it back at?
No, I have it. Yeah, that's my own personal one.
Okay, I remember you were saying that you had a Switch in your other house.
Well, yeah, that's. We technically have two Switches in the house now, because that was the one that was originally at my dad's house, but my stepsister took that, and now we live together, so now we have 2 Switches in the house. So that's kind of funny.
Okay. I think that's what I was thinking. I don't know why I thought it didn't work. Now I feel like a piece of shit. Alright. Oh, yeah, so who's next? They're all Creator Warriors, so... Oh, God, it's a tie. And you know how much I hate ties. Okay. Since you don't know, give me...
So an option A or B, I'll pick B.
B, I was gonna say Garin No or Fei Shan.
Whatever the second one is.
Fei Shan? Okay, good choice.
Yeah.
Good choice. Get the Chan's weapon to level 5.
Yeah, because you don't even have to worry about, like, tails or anything for this shit, so...
Nope. I just jump right into the next Musu mode after this.
So we're close to the endings, right? Or you have to get the last of the items?
I'm gonna probably go for the items first, then start going for the other endings after I'm done with everything. There were a few that I missed. I actually got the red hair on my first go, but Lubu melted. So, yeah, and that was on easy.
Lubu died off screen that fast?
Yeah, on easy.
Okay. I don't know if I have a comment with that one.
I like when he mounted the hair. He was really quick getting the hair, too. They should have had Dongzhuo Live's tail as part of his Musu to give diversity. Oh, I get what you're saying. His stages. That would have been definitely interesting. Oh yeah, and this way I can actually show off, hang on, let me get the poll up. Okay. We'll what's going on, Meaty? Change character. Yes. Alright.
Oh my god, they finally changed that sign? That's been that same generic green ass fucking sign for like 30 years.
Yeah, I think I'm good with what I have. Yeah, wasn't there one trap supply, Captain? I see Harrison mentioning that, but I never got a chance to really fully ask you. Wasn't there one of them? Or am I just thinking that?
I thought there was one. I don't remember what the stage was though.
Okay.
Liu Bei still does not budge from his castle. Let us wait and observe for a while.
So, I don't know if I told you this, but at the time, I mean, I know I'm saying it again to the viewers, but there was a certain point where I had exactly 3 members, and I let those 3 members create a character of their own choosing, and the same 2 names I picked for my Let's Perfect I have as well, but one of them is going to be for the very end, and I don't want him to get yoinked, so let's do that. So I let them pick the character's name, male, female, weapon moveset. The ones I kept were Fushi and Nu was. That way they actually have an option for male or female. I think I told you this, didn't I? I feel like I told
Whatever
you
you
this.
said, I couldn't hear. Whatever you said, I could not hear it.
Why is it, what happened? You, is my mic acting up, or you just not hearing it?
Reached the dead zone.
Oh shit. Okay, so I let 3 people, 3 of my members at the time, because I only had 3, pick a character's name, gender, moveset, and whatnot. And, hang on. You there?
Yep.
Okay. I'm trying to see if I picked up the Musu one already. Oh, there it is. As soon as I say that, of course. I'm sorry, dim sum. But still, I'll take care of that when I can. Where is Mi Fong? Oh, he's up there. He'll be there later, right? Yeah. So I let 3 of my members at the time, because I only had 3 members to create a character. So this is one of the 3 that I picked. I know you're probably driving right now, so you can't see, but what are you doing?
There are
Driving.
enemy scouts prowling about.
Not you.
They may be of some use. Capture one.
Although it would have been funny if you said that while someone cut me off, but unfortunately that coincidence didn't happen.
So I let them pick, and I think I was actually blessed that they picked good movesets for these characters. The swords, you want Shao. I know the spear and pike are limited. So the
Enemy officer defeated.
the pike is
Sorry, brothers. I messed up.
the pike was Zhang Liao, and the spear is Ma Chao.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with Zhang Liao.
Harrison, Harrison said that you, he finished your LP of Scarlet and Violet.
You finished mine
Yeah.
for me?
No, like he finished watching it.
Oh. Well, I don't know how you finished watching it because I didn't finish making it.
Enemy
Well,
officer
all your videos that you have done.
I know there was like one 8-hour stream I did nothing but dick around most of the time just because it was fun to glitch the hell out of the game. I mean, that's just what I do. It's it's not one of my LPs if I don't break the hell out of it.
Best parts were lighthouse shadow glitch and jump sliding down the cliff into Psyduck.
That was literally the first part.
And we were talking about Ned's Declassified being underrated. Well, someone did.
It is. Yeah, no, it definitely is.
I agree. Did you see the pilot? I think we spoke.
No, I didn't see. No, I didn't see the pilot. No.
Oh my
I
god!
I know the 3 main characters have a podcast now.
Yeah, they do. Okay.
That's I don't know. I find that to be really cool how they're like still together after all these years.
That's awesome.
It's funny because it almost looks like they actually like went to school together and then they're just high school buds that just chill together now. That's just funny. I love that vibe.
Yeah. So do you remember the I'm not gonna stereotype, but the character his name is Alvin Warmenheimer or whatever it's called. His name is.
I think so. Yeah.
He was the one with the big glasses.
I think so.
He had a bit of I almost died there. That could have been bad. Bullshit. That's what I'm talking about right there. It was a tie, and he still used that fucking Musu attack shit. Yeah, Harrison, they have a podcast.
I think it's called Ned's Declassified Podcast Survival Guide. If I'm not mistaken.
I think so, too, actually.
Been going on for a while. I don't know if it's still ongoing. It might be. But I remember they started it, I think, either last year or the year before. All my years are blending together, so it's been a while.
Yeah, I'm trying to think how to describe. I mean, he was one of the quote unquote nerds in the school. He was the one. Remember they had that popular thing, and he was the one that made it.
Hey, talking about Cookie?
No, that's a main.
No. Yeah.
There was another dude. I'll show. You're driving right now, so I can't really send a picture.
If you tell me, like, I'm trying to remember his name. Like, what his name?
His name was Alvin Warmenheimer, I think his name was.
I'm not familiar with that. If I see his face, I would, but obviously I can't right now. But I'm almost on.
Alright, I'll send you a picture of him. Because it's kind of important.
Give them some information to survive.
Ned's Declassified Podcast Survival Guide is what it's called. Okay, yeah.
Scout has provided information in exchange for freedom. There is supposedly an ambush up ahead.
Your little ploy is transparent.
Anyways, I'll continue on with the comments. Harrison said, also regarding Jump's comment on Japanese vending machines. Yes, they have worse things like panties. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I don't even remember saying anything about vending machines. You think I remember half the shit I say in my Let's Play? No.
I think you're talking about gotcha
And like
stuff.
someone will just randomly like quote me on something and be like, "Dude, I don't remember half the shit I say."
But, well, I guess that's Harrison for you, because he has a hell of a memory. And I say that out of respect. I wish I had that.
Yeah, there's some people that remember like a specific battle that happened on one of my Mugen episodes. I'm like, dude, I've done literally like 100,000 Mugen battles. You remember this specific one from like 6 years ago? I've done like 140 live streams, and then I'm pushing like what 110 like standard recordings, and those are just my marathons. It's not including all the other shit I used to do.
Yeah.
Some enemy scouts probably.
Alright, where's Mi Fong? I get him the effect after this.
Please heal. You do not stand a chance.
Should we really let this one go?
What's going on, guy?
There. I will spare his life.
At least it's not those Pokemon card vending machines that we have over here now. People literally have fistfights over that shit.
You mean those stickers? Oh, that was a bad echo.
No, they have actual. Well, I don't know if we have it,
Officer defeated.
but I know like there's some locations that actually have like vending machines that have Pokemon cards in the States.
Okay.
And there's people that will literally camp until the guy stalks them. Yeah, I'm not a rich millionaire, so I can't afford Pokemon cards anymore. So I'm moving on to other things.
Do you remember the episode though I'm talking about, though, with Medicine Classified or no?
I don't think so.
It was the one where they had that poll on who's like the most popular kid in school, and they were ranked from 1 to whatever, how many there were.
I think I have to look it up.
And they were trying to figure out who. Well, Cookie was trying to figure out who was the one that created it, and it was this one guy.
Oh, I kind of. Oh my god, I think I do remember that now. Yeah.
He has the giant spectacles.
We must not fall behind.
I don't. Yeah, I'm trying to remember that now. It sounds so familiar.
He had an alter ego that like he kind of, I think he talks to himself in the show.
Yeah, I think I do remember that kid now. Actually, yeah.
Okay, the reason why I wanted you to remember that him because in the pilot he was supposed to be a main character, but his name was Boogie instead of Cookie.
Oh, okay. So what did this replace? Did he get replaced?
He became a sub. He ended up. Yeah, I forgot exactly what happened. I think it was mentioned in the podcast actually. 2 of the 3 were gonna make it, and then I think one of them was gonna get cut. And Devin and Lindsay both were the 2 that made it, and the other one didn't. He ended up becoming another character instead in a later thing, and Dan ended up getting the Cookie role. Like the pilot episode. If I even show you a video, you'll see it. It's crazy. It's like the same, almost a similar episode, but
Enemy officer
they like that character was the same character except there was that actor instead.
Yeah.
The life lesson from the poll episode is not to let polls define one's life. Yeah. What kind of questions were asked in the poll? I don't remember, Harrison. I think it was just who do you consider like the most popular kid or whatnot. I don't remember the episode offhand, just that particular part. And I forgot to defeat Guan Yu. Or was that Wei Yan? That's Wei Yan. Okay.
That's freaking Gordy, the janitor. He was one of my favorite characters too.
Yeah, with the weasel.
What is it?
The weasel.
The weasel. What?
The weasel was the animal he was trying to hunt.
Oh right, yeah. Yeah, he has many funny moments.
Let me see if I can find that video for you. After this part, like video, battle. Because if I show you, like, the clip, like it's like 2 seconds. It was like a promo back in 2003 because the show aired in 2004. But I remember watching the pilot. It was a couple of times, and then that was it. And you heard nothing of it. Then the following year, it was released, like, and they actually had a full-blown thing.
Yeah, I'd have to check that out.
If the pilot,
I definitely have to figure out, like, if
what?
I wonder if like the series is on like DVD or some shit.
It's on it's on Paramount.
It is. I just don't want to give him my money. Like, that's what I need, is another subscription service on top of the other ones I have.
Are you home?
I just got home. Why?
I don't hear the echo anymore. That's why.
Farewell.
Yeah, I'll send you. Let me see if I can find the photo then, or the still shot, whatever you want to call it.
Enemy officer defeated.
A warrior's dead.
Ned's Declassified on DVD, I think. It wouldn't
Yeah,
surprise
it
me.
is somewhere. It's around somewhere. I thought I remember seeing it like years ago at like FYE or something.
Fill in the blank, like right candidates are subject to troll. Like these nuts being before primaries were done. Huh? Oh, first thing, I don't know what we're talking about there, but if there's anything political, I'm going to stop that right there. I'm not going to talk politics on this channel. Because it's all about gaming for me. I think I mentioned it before.
I stepped away. What's up?
No, I was reading a comment. I'm like, it looks like a politics type of question, like, or message there. I'm like, I'm not going to talk politics here.
No, don't really do that unless it's like shitting on the gaming industry or something. But that's not really what I do.
Wait, what did Meaty say? I know the janitor and Ned's. Oh, yeah, I know the janitor and Ned's was Cosmo from the Fairly Odd Parents. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and Timmy's dad.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, I know, same guy.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, you know what? Since I actually have a moment, let me take a look.
Yeah, no, he was a funny character in the show too. I mean, there's a lot of likable characters in that. I don't know if there was really any character like that I didn't like in that show. Yes, how you doing?
Alright, get ready to be fucking mind blown. I found it.
I'll sneak a peek at that. These are beefy.
What are you eating?
I'm having some taquitos for now, and then I'm gonna eat up the rest of this chicken to make a chicken Caesar salad.
Sounds good. Alright, send you the thing.
Something basic. Well, I mean, do I want to watch it right now, or?
No, it's a picture.
Oh. Yeah, I do remember them. Yeah, they didn't appear very often.
No, oh no, oh, whoops. Oh yeah, okay. They didn't. Yeah, he didn't appear often. Yeah, but that's him as the main character.
That's crazy.
Like he was supposed to be a main.
I wonder if the I don't know. I wonder if the show would have taken off as much as it did if who knows? Can't really say yes or no on that one.
I'll send you the other one to show you what he actually became. I think you know who I'm referring to. Hang on.
Shit, what was it again?
Oh, his name's Albert. I don't know why I thought his name was Alvin.
2.8. Oh shit, that's still climbing? That's crazy. So that's pushing to do the #1 spot.
This is him in the actual show.
Yeah, that's who I remember him as. That's still crazy.
They brought up in their podcast about it too. I'm like, I remember this. Like, it was a thing that happened way back when, and then you never heard from it. Like, I remember watching. It was only there for like what, like 2 or 3 weeks at most, and then that was it. And then the new season, not new season, but a season of the show came out the following year. There we go. He's down. So who am I playing as now? Looks like New was the winner. Or my created character. And then the Zhang Liao moveset is last. Alright.
I love modders. They always get the job done.
What do you mean?
Because that whole shit with the Power World lawsuit, modders are like, yeah, we're putting it back in. You can suck it, Nintendo.
Oh. Now, campaign against
Hey, if it's on private servers and shit, the fuck, they can't fucking do anything about it.
Oh yeah, when we actually try to foil the plan this time around, because last time for some reason it didn't work, because my units fell for Zhao Yuan's ambush.
They have a Team Rocket based briefcase that stores trading cards. They're not even trying to be subtle about the scalpers anymore, are they?
A briefcase? Kind of like Seto Kaiba and Yu-Gi-Oh?
It's just funny. It's just literally a briefcase with like a Team Rocket based briefcase.
Later
You
to
can store
1070.
Pokemon cards in.
See you in a bit, if I'm still around. Yeah, so,
Funny.
I mean, I think you know this already, but here is, anyone that's watching. Since I played the campaign against Liu Bei, and the next stage I'm playing after that is the campaign against Cao Cao, if you got Mi Fang to the effect, he will show up in the next map. Alright. So,
Wonder if they do anything.
I don't know. What item should I add?
Wait, what moveset are you playing with?
New was.
Okay, so Herbal Remedy will not be good.
Speed scroll?
I mean, why even have the Shadow Harness then if you have the Speed Scroll? But I guess it's a separate slot, so it really don't matter. Yeah, I would say Elixir if it wasn't 5.
Yeah.
I mean, how much are you struggling with?
Not that much.
Like-
I'm
I
probably
was gonna say if you're in the red health often, I would recommend. Oh no, you can't. You can't get. I was gonna say recommend the survival guide, but you have the Shadow Harness. You can't even get knocked off your own horse.
Nope.
Oh yeah, that's what I like to do. If I have the survival guide, I'll just purposely get on a horse to like get knocked off so I can activate it.
And even so, this isn't Dynasty Warriors 3. You can mount any horse at any time in Dynasty Warriors 4. I think I might just go with the Dragon Amulet.
Well, no, I know that, but someone can still knock your ass off the horse if you're not on the Shadow.
That's true.
That's what I was saying. Like, I purposely let him attack me.
Alright.
Once I take this land,
Speaking of Dynasty Warriors 3, did I ever tell you about the scroll accuracy bug?
Which one?
Do not move.
The one where if you activate it and then in turn save and come back, it's permanently on.
Didn't I do that on one of my streams by sheer accident?
You might have,
yeah.
because you will have double attack for the rest of the stage, but you also have half defense for the rest of the stage. So it's basically the green scroll at that point.
No, I think I did. That was I was going through one. It was the Yellow Turban Rebellion Musa mode. I forgot which. Well, not Yellow Turban Rebellion stage. I forgot which Musa mode it was.
Well, I mean, I guess that stage isn't that bad because the troops are kind of low anyway. But... Yeah, I mean, I would never exploit that just because A, I don't use interim saves, so technically I can't, and B, I just don't find that to be fun to exploit that.
Yeah.
Well, that, and I don't want the double attack on all the time because I know the archers will fucking two-shot me.
You did that while playing Yellow Turban Rebellion and defeated by Zhong Jiao. I don't remember getting defeated. I just remember it was almost close to being defeated. It was
Oh
not-
yeah, if you have the half defense when you're near that bastard and he uses his Muso attack, you're probably gonna die in one hit.
Oh, it was picked by the chat. Okay. I still don't remember it.
That's almost happened to me once before.
Okay. Now that I'm there, we can just take care of the left side? Yeah. Because you know the trick with this stage, right?
I never figured out how to prevent the ambush on the right from happening.
On the right? You mean Shu Huang?
Yes, the Xu Huang one.
I know. That was one I was trying to figure out myself.
And the left one's easy. You just go around and just go in that little corner.
I
But
don't-
I have no idea how to. I have no idea how to. And that side.
I don't know why I thought it was securing the gate.
Does that not work as securing the gate? I mean, you can try to defeat like everybody but the officer.
Yeah. That was a waste.
Chicken.
That was a waste of a big chicken. Oh, he opened it up. Okay. Oh, yeah, they took out South Shield. Okay, now I can go for South Ren. I was gonna go for South Shield, but they took him out. I was referring to, do you know the trick when it comes to this Baymont Castle over here with South Ren? You don't want to go for South Shield first.
No, that he breaks the bridge if you do that.
Yeah, and I think he's in hyper mode too. Shu Huang prevented by going around, approaching from the back. I did that, and I still failed it.
It's not possible to prevent both. You have to either one or the other.
I could have sworn I did both. But what do I know?
Yeah, Nuwa. I forgot. Nuwa's Musu attack is not nearly as broken in this game.
Like Ganing, he isn't as broken. I feel like his attack is just as brutal, but it's just the Musu attack is harder to control.
No, well, also the Musu attack can't. I don't know if it can break guards anymore. I don't think it can. Because the biggest weakness with Gan Ning is like if in 3 is if you ironically blocking the Muso attack. Well, this is just me talking on very hard. If you're playing on like normal and you have like a max character, you could probably block it. But if you stumble while guarding his Muso attack, you take double the damage because it hits you twice in the same frame. It's just a bug. So that's why you lose more if you lose more health if you try to block it, stumble, and then take it instead of just taking it without blocking.
Okay.
It's granted, you still lose a shit ton of health either way, but you lose more if you try to block it and stumble. Or you can do what I do and jump around like a fucking idiot, so that way if he does use it, you're in the air and take half the damage. And it doesn't do nearly as much.
Why are you watching it at 144p? That sounds like a personal problem.
I watch videos in 144p all the time, especially at work when I don't actually watch them and I just listen to them.
That's a different story. Oh, I'm going to take Lubu's right here. Thank you very much.
Mm.
What's the longest sleep session you ever had? Like in one sitting?
I don't know, it depends, because I had COVID once and I slept for 14 hours. Do we count that?
Yeah. That does count.
We can't fall behind. Damn! Retreat!
Like, I wanted to, but I just did.
I think for me it was 16. 16 or 18. But that was in two different sessions. Like, I slept for a bit, got up, ate something, and I went back to sleep.
No, that's not one continuous sleep, though.
No.
For me, it was definitely around 14 hours. I remember going to bed at like 8, and then I didn't get up until like almost noon the next day.
I think the longest for me was probably 9 or 10. In a continuous setting? Yeah, I didn't know. I think it was 9 or 10 for me. I hardly get that much sleep in general anymore.
Oh, Jum, you're so lazy. What the fuck?
Same shit happened, fuckers.
Oh yeah, do it. No, well, okay, good.
No, they fucking went around. They fucking went for the front and they exploited the ambush.
Challenge accepted.
Hey, what's going on, Tofflu?
I'm gonna say you should know he's South South, but with arrows.
Me? Die?
I did 24-hour sleep once when I was 17. I did a triathlon relay. 7 BP plates of golden coral. I was out when I got home. Huh?
Golden Corral, you mean? Like the buffet place?
Yeah.
I've never been there, probably because there's not one near me. Speaking of South South, though, let's play a game of how many times we'll use a C1 in a row.
Oh, you mean when he cows it?
Oh, so it's a cow moment? Is that what we're calling it?
That's what I've been calling it lately. I'm like, can South South stop cowing it?
Like, it's just the fucking the funniest shit ever.
I call it that because back then he went by. They didn't have his name correct back then, so that's why I'm calling it. That's why I'm calling it that way.
Bang Day, you're late.
All right, let's see how can I prevent this other ambush? "30 hours of sleep is when a person should probably go and see a doctor." Yeah.
Unless somebody knocked your ass out and that you didn't wake up until then.
Or if you have a concussion. Currently eating Chipotle. It's been a while since I had Chipotle. I feel like Chipotle is a little overrated for me, in my opinion. Is it good? Oh yeah, absolutely. But there's better. I'm not gonna say Mexican places because the place I go to isn't technically Mexican. They have El Salvadorian dishes as well, and other things. So I don't know.
That's cheap.
I really don't know what to really call it.
I'll call it table for one, please. Shows you how American I am. I'm freaking eating food and thinking about what you're eating, and I want that food now too. Like, goddamn, I'm. Only a true American thinks about other food while they're eating food. Hey, what's for dinner while I'm eating lunch? It's so true, though. I do that all the time. Is there like a specific area you have to travel to trigger it?
I don't know. I'm gonna try to defeat the officers first, and then see what happens.
See what I mean by, well, you probably didn't because I didn't mention it, but
What?
when you use the Musu attack in this game, they they bounce higher, so they're not getting hit with the attack as much as they do in 3. In 3, they're kind of stationary in the same spot, taking a lot more damage.
Okay.
What about up that little mountain thing up there?
You're too far out! Control yourself!
Or a little mountain.
There's like that little alcove right next to that gate up there. Is that where he's hiding up there?
Oh yeah, that's right. Isn't there someone that shows up like by themselves? I'm just guessing at the moment. I'm just gonna defeat all the troops around this cove area.
Oh, you already passed it?
Where? Here?
Because it's right before the gate on the left wall. Now it's, if you head towards it, it'd be on the right. So it's after the gate on the right. I thought there was like a little little area to the right here. It's not down here? That he triggers it? No?
I thought so. I thought there would be somebody here too.
Impressive.
I don't know why I'm thinking that. Yeah, Tofflu, we're trying to figure out how to reveal his ambush. I don't think it's defeating Xiao Zhang. Go to the gate captain higher up. I already secured all the gates. Yeah, I already secured all the gates here. And it's funny, Nuwa's actual moveset here actually could break pots this time around. I'm just gonna defeat Xiao Zhang and see what happens.
That would trigger it. He's about to die anyway, so...
We can't fall behind!
Now, begin the attack.
I like sometimes when you go too fast on the horse, they'll actually get knocked off just off of that.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that works.
Our target is the enemy's main camp. Let's go.
They're pretty good.
Enemy officer defeated.
I have yet to attain true strength.
Alright. We're getting there.
We can't fall behind.
Oh yeah, didn't I duel somebody?
Is that how he won?
I did. Okay, Harrison says, according to Reddit, approaching Jaho Yuan's fort from the south nullifies the trap placed there and makes the ambush leader automatically retreat. I think I remember that. You're supposed to be able to do the same thing with Shu Huang's sneak attack on the opposite side of the map, but it never seems to work.
Yeah, that's something that's obviously not triggering correctly.
A programming oversight guy says? I don't know. You try to be the first to figure that one out, Jump?
I could. I mean, I don't have very much experience with that. I mean, that would be interesting. I can add that to the list.
I don't think anyone has done it. I mean, I feel like I could have, not realizing it, but I don't remember even doing that. I think every single time. Cheater.
You don't know that. He could have an elixir at level 50.
That's cheating.
Not for AI, I didn't.
You're a hero without equal.
Alright.
Damn. It's a shame the upgrade system wasn't a thing in this game.
What do you mean upgrade system?
You would have got an 8 sword instead of a 4.
Oh, yeah.
They probably took it out knowing how easy it is to combo now.
It actually kind of is.
Although doing a 16-hit combo on a troop still drops arrows or a meat bun.
Yeah. That's still weird.
That still exists. I feel like I'm the only person that takes advantage of that in Dynasty Warriors 3. Like, I'll literally go out of my way to combo somebody to try to get a meat bun out of them. If I need it.
I think I did it a couple of times, but that was very situational for me.
Yeah, like I purposely try to. Well, no, sometimes I goof around and then I try to do like a 24-hit combo on a guard captain just so I can try to get the super meat bun out of it, just because I can. It's just funny to see them drop the giant meat bun when ordinarily they would never. Oh, it's a shame the upgrade system doesn't work in 4, because then you could have upgraded the meat to the big chicken. That would have been amazing. We only know of that one guard captain on the campaign against Liu Bei that drops that fucking giant chicken. And we don't even know if that was a fluke or not, because we've never seen it again.
I wish they still kept shield drops for gate captains, although them dropping health isn't bad. How many people actually combo people for meat buns, though? I think it's more for the fact that they don't know about it.
It's funny, in the manual it says you can do it, but who reads the manual?
Oh, right. So, what was the thing that you mentioned? That there was a picture of Cao Cao doing his attack?
Divide the enemy.
With a picture of him?
Yeah, in your strategy guide, not strategy guide, but in the manual.
Which game?
Dynasty Warriors 4.
3?
Crush them in one blow.
Oh yeah. It was showing off the C1, and it was that's how fucking doing it.
That's what it was. Okay, I mentioned that as well. I mean, even the developers know how much of a joke that is. If you have a picture of South doing a C1 attack. Yeah, he did. I just wanted to bring it up again. I just forgot what section it was under because I don't have it on me at the moment.
You're asking me to look it up on the manual now?
No, I was saying before, I knew that you said that during one of my streams. I just don't know which one. I just don't know, not which one. That's relevant. I just don't know what section of the manual it was in.
Let me put my chicken in the fryer now.
Wow, he's actually pressing the square button. Oh, he was about to run away. He was about to. There you go. 2. Alright, stop cow-cowing it.
Oh, he's fixed his square button today.
Okay, yeah, quit cow-cowing it.
Oh, chicken. No, get the chicken. Yes. Okay. Stage is not complete without it.
Has not yet.
Dynasty Warriors 3 manual also says Zhuge Liang is for expert players. You don't say.
Wait, which one? 3 or 4?
3.
Really? Shoot. Yeah. No, I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
No, I would agree with that. No, Zhuge Liang is for expert players, to be honest.
Ooh, level 2 Ice Walk.
Zhuge Liang for expert players. I mean, yeah, because honestly, getting them up to max is pretty difficult. But hey, the 5th weapon is totally worth it. Maxing him out with that is so much fun to do.
Alright. Final stage.
I would consider CBE to be worse, but
Alright, this is going to be the last stage in Musa mode. Will this be the last stage of the stream? I don't think so. I might jump into a couple more stages for another Musa mode. Definitely not Naman. Alright, so the last character that's left is this one, Gao No, which is the Zhong Liao moveset. So I'm gonna have fun with that.
oh yeah, here it is. It's on page 30. Yeah, it says charge attack triangle button, and it says charge 1 examples by character. It says shows Zhao Yun, Cao Cao, and Huang Gai. Zhao Yun, invincible charge into enemies. Cao Cao, long range attack. Yeah, sure you can call that.
Oh no, come on, man. Fuck. me a second.
The enemy is strong.
Miserable rodents! First, cut off their escape route.
They're strong, but do not falter.
Why that happened, I had no idea. Yeah, we're gonna restart. You there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still looking at this.
Yeah, I was changing my items and everything, and it was all peaches and gravy. But then the moment I started the stage, my controller just acted up. Okay, we'll try it again.
Miserable rodents! First, cut off their escape route.
They can't retreat in this stage, can't they?
I don't think so.
We are strong. Be careful.
We can't hold them.
Enemy officer defeated. No heralds come with death.
Bye-bye, proprietary controller ports. Yeah. I'm trying to remember where the dim sum and moose wine are, and I do not have game facts on right now.
It doesn't say anything. It doesn't say anything about doing the 16-hit combo to have enemies drop stuff.
Can you smack me upside the head, please?
Who?
Anyone. I have to redo the stage again.
Wait, what happened? I wasn't paying attention.
Well, my bodyguards want my KO. I know it's not the first one, but still. Weapon experience in this stage is precious. You only got 4 to deal with. And I forgot to set my bodyguards to stand still.
I was gonna say, tell him to piss off.
Alright, stay right there.
The enemy
And you can rock too.
We have to fight harder.
They almost joined my Zhang Liao KO too.
Miserable rodents! First, cut off their escape route.
They're strong, but do not falter.
You're not helping me out here, Washung.
Oh, that doesn't help either.
He's loinking him up in the air. His Musu attack is better when he's still on foot. Or not blocking up like a fucking fortress. Fucking Xiaoyun clone.
Enemy officer defeated. No heralds come with death.
Lu Bu is easy to defeat in this stage due to Yao Chan. Yeah, it seems like whichever Musu mode you play as, whether it's Dong Zhuo or Lu Bu, Yao Chan will side with that particular person.
She'll never be your enemy.
Yeah, pretty much.
They will literally be like cornered mice.
I mean, in a way, I mean, I don't know how it is. I don't remember reading. I know I didn't read the novel, but in the anime I saw, she was never really sided with one person.
Mm.
Because after Lu Bu killed Dong Zhuo, she SD'd.
Man, she jumped off the map.
No.
I know what you mean. When you said SD, I knew what you meant, but I
Oh.
put it in Smash Bros. Terms on purpose.
Officer defeated.
No, she took a dagger.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know how.
No, I'm just saying that's what happened in the show.
Nothing.
Oh, hang on a second. One moment. Okay, you here? There? Hello?
Maybe.
Just test. No, because I accidentally hit a. I was trying to get to my PS2 because the audio was acting up, and I hit the. I stepped on the switch that turns on and off my mic. So I just want to make sure that everything was fine.
You're banning me? What the hell? Chat, can you hear that?
Now it's darker.
Freaking banning me.
Huh? I gotta fix the TV now. Hold on a second.
Damn, I thought I had technical difficulties with the damn internet. That's why my streams are on hiatus for now.
Alright, sorry about that.
It must be me.
What?
Seems like the technical difficulties always fucking happen down there.
Now is my triangle button now acting up?
Where's the reinforcement?
Oh no, you can't do salsa. Just unplug it and plug it back in. It works
Yeah.
almost every time.
Yeah. Jesus.
That's true.
Unless my triangle button is finally starting to give out. Oh no, it's fine now. That was weird. Yeah, I blame you.
It usually is.
Okay, Lubu and Changong are both there. Now, where is the, Hey,
The
Robert.
enemy is strong.
Kick him.
I want to say, where is the, There it is. Got it.
Enemy officer defeated.
Robert is green now. Harrison, I don't think you knew this. Yeah, I don't think you would have known this, but Robert's always been a member. He just used a different. He can explain it better than I can.
I'm not a member. I cheated.
Sort of, yeah.
You know what's really funny? I was thinking about gifting a membership today. I still might. Get on my good side.
Isn't it random though?
It is random, and yes, it is. Indeed, it is random.
Okay, because one of my members were gifting people non-stop. Yeah, Harrison, he did.
Yeah, it's so fun when people are gifting members, and then like it never is you, so you get extremely jealous and want to smack all of the. Oh wait.
Or maybe he was via Twitch. No, he's also subbed there too, but he used a different account on YouTube. I'm gonna grab that.
I think that guard saved you.
He did.
he smacked you onto the ground before he grabbed you.
Did I defeat Changong? I did. Yeah, that. What Robert said there. He was already a member here on YouTube. He just used by another account called Omaz. Yep. I forgot what happened there. It was weird. But he finally got it fixed where he could actually use his Robert account instead. You just have to collect the badges all over again.
You didn't get hacked, did you?
No, it wasn't a hack thing. It was more of his Google was connected to one and not the other. So when it wasn't like that.
Oh, so it's like it's a account connectivity issue.
Yeah.
Enemy officer defeated.
This cannot be.
All right.
Zhang Liao 2.0 wins.
Yeah. Okay. And there we go.
That scene should have been different. Would have been funny if like everyone was cowering in fear because Dongzhuo ruled the land.
Robert says, back when I tried to switch back into this account, it automatically jumped back into sign me under Omaz. Yeah, that's what happened. Now I kind of remember. So, yeah. No, Robert's always been a member. If anyone has Discord, my Discord, you will know as well. Because I have his role set as a member. Which one do you prefer?
The Discord. The Discord's not members only.
No, it's not.
I don't know why I thought it was.
Right now, I have, like, if anyone would want to jump into a call on a members-only stream, that's members only. Or playing online was one of them I was thinking of. But I'm willing to bend that rule. But I'm technically the only other person that was willing to help me out with Wolong Fall and Dynasty was Justice Blade. But he was gifted a membership, so that technically qualifies.
Are you getting the new Everybody's Golf game later this year?
There's a new Everybody's Golf?
Like a new Hot Shots Golf? Yeah, coming out later this year.
Really?
I thought I told you about that.
No, you did not.
Oh, it was announced on the Nintendo Direct. That was on my birthday. It was like the best birthday gift ever because I literally thought the weekend before that the Hot Shots Golf series was absolutely dead and Sony would do nothing with it. And then, oh, okay, they licensed the IP to Bandai Namco to make a game.
Is it the same version as the PS4 version or no?
No, it's a new game.
Huh.
It's literally called Everybody's Golf Hot Shots. So they just combined the two regional names together in one game.
I'll definitely look into it.
I just find it so funny how I thought the series was dead, and then literally and then Nintendo's like, "Oh no, surprise, it's coming." Like, what? Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't get a chance to check which ending I got for Lubu. Yeah, so and also I think it was Harrison that wanted to put it up to me was I didn't get hit. If you know, you know, you know. But right now I should mute it. Because apparently the music was heard even though I had the capture device off because they heard it through my mic. But it didn't register. So, no big deal. No harm, no foul, right?
Yeah, the freaking the ID claims.
Now, question. Which song do you prefer? Map of the Three Kingdoms or Long Time Ago?
I'd have to listen to them. I don't remember them by name.
Yeah, both the Map of the Three Kingdoms is the one where there is that little parade that they did. That one scene that you just saw.
Oh, the one that I commented that everyone should be cowering in fear.
Yeah. That's Map of the Three Kingdoms, and then Long Time Ago is the Encyclopedia music. Pretty much the same exact thing, except the other one has more of a drum beat to it.
Oh yeah, no, I like the one in the menu more.
Oh, in the Encyclopedia? Same.
Yeah.
They had the other one, Map of the Three Kingdoms, is in Origins, which I like.
That's a nice callback.
They have a lot of callbacks. Don't even get me started. You definitely need to get Origins. You definitely need to get
honestly,
Origins.
the more I look at it, the more Dynasty Warriors Origins is just Kyoi's way of saying, "Hey guys, remember when we used to be cool?"
I'll tell you, it's definitely worth it. But I'll tell you, I played the Guanese because I played the Guanese Escape in that one. out of all the variations of Guan Yu's escape, that had to be the worst one.
Worse as in pain in the ass, or worse than like not very engaging?
They did a little too much. Oh, I could have told you if you were a member under that account. Oh, Maz. Okay, now that it's over, I can actually put the volume back up. All right, perfect. Yeah, let me check what endings I unlocked there.
I'm gonna say 2 and 3.
Oh, for Lubu.
Yeah, I'm just saying, 2 for Lubu, 3 for Dongzhuo. I'm just guessing because I can.
3 for Dongzhuo, 3 for Lubu.
Damn it!
Seems like I'm getting all of Lubu, all of ending 3s right now. The only one I got for 2, which is weird, is Shu, and that was the first time I'd done it. I don't know how, but okay.
I like how on the Let's Perfect you got his 4th ending by accident.
Oh, Lubu's?
Yeah.
That's because I completed the special objective, but when it comes to the time KOs and whatnot, that was sheer accident. Being over the top can be exhausting. So what they did in the Guan Yu's escape, do you care if I tell you?
No, it's fine. I probably won't get the game anytime soon anyway because I don't have a PS5 and can't afford one.
So they brought in the proper characters that came in that were guarding the gates, like Kong Xiu, Wang Ji, Bianchi, Qin Shi, like the ones that you saw in Dynasty Warriors 4.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to start off the Musa modes, by the way. The next Musa mode in the time being. We'll go with Yuan Shao's next. And, you know what? I'm going to stick with the same, since there's only 6 characters to choose from. I'm going to go with the same pattern. So, I did in the first one. So, I'll start off with Yuan Shao. Then I'll add the 4 characters to the poll and then add Zheng He afterwards. So, let me type in this first. Oh yeah, isn't doesn't Yuan Shao doesn't Yuan Shao's Musimo don't have a campaign against Cao Cao and it's just Guan Du?
I believe so, yes.
So he only has 5 stages then in this Musa mode.
I thought he had the entirety of the Yellow Turbans.
Oh, he does? Okay, so I'm not gonna well, I guess I'll
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he counts his volunteer forces in that.
I guess I'm gonna put don't know what stage is next then.
You should totally mix it up and do the Yellow Turban Fortress first, and then the other one.
Maybe when I go for the other endings. You know, I take that back. I will be doing that for the other endings. Maybe I'll go through one whole act first. And then just call it. It is getting a little late, but not late for me to stop. There we go. Okay. So like I said, I'm going to start off with Yuan Shao and then we'll take it from there. So what was I talking about again? Before that?
Intolerable! This madman has deceived the people into self-ruin!
A beautiful flower must one day shed its petals, much like the Han.
Be quiet! Do not even think such things!
Let us go then, my lord. Restoring peace and tranquility is the duty of a loyal Han retainer.
Yes. The proud Yuan family blood also flows through my veins. To battle! Henceforth, we do not stop until we crush the Yellow Turban Rebellion!
Oh yeah, that's right. So, okay. I don't know why I thought he started off with the Sishui Gate and Hulao Gate. So he has more than that then. He has these three, then Hulao Gate, campaigning against Sun Jian and in Liu Bei, and then Guandu. So that's 8 stages. Alright. It was your opinion on Guandu's escape. Okay, right. Okay, so yeah, so you know the 5 generals he faced in Guandu's escape in Dynasty Warriors 4 and 5, you actually have the actual ones that really do guard the gate. They're there, and it had others that pop up like Yui Jin and Li Tian, and they it was almost like a homage to like the Dynasty Warriors 3 version, with the exception of a few characters being omitted. But after you defeat Xiahou Dun, and you open up a 5th gate, there's a whole nother fucking battle you go through.
Oh, well, that's weird.
That's what I'm saying. And guess who's the fucking commander? Well, you haven't played any of the newer games. But, Shun Yu out of all people. Like, what the fuck?
Huh. Okay.
And you have to protect Liu Bei from not getting killed. Oh, and there's a fucking carriage to protect.
That's weird, then what's the point?
Yeah. Oh, and no Zhang Liao. At all. You can't have a Guandu's escape without Zhang Liao. Because isn't he the one that really stopped Xiahou Dun from really fighting Guan Yu?
Yeah, apparently not this time.
Like I said, the worst variation I've seen. Oh, that's right. Yuan Shao is actually under the Han forces. Oh, the Han commander. And each time you go through the stage, you hear Yuan Shao talking about himself. I remember this fully now. And no Sao Ren in that game either. Yeah, I heard about that. If they have the 8 gates formation and no Sao Ren, I'm gonna flip the fuck out.
We will wipe out the enemy at the west gate. Do not fall behind.
Our forces will engage the enemy at the east gate.
They shall learn the might of our army. We will attempt to open the south gate. Enemy officer defeated.
Or maybe he doesn't talk about himself. But anyways. Yuan Shao doesn't seem like someone who would accept being a sub-officer. You're not wrong there.
Like, what do you mean sub-officer? It's commander or nothing.
Enemy officer defeated.
Oh yeah,
The enemy is at the west gate.
I think Robert showed me a clip or like a movie version of this of the game that showed mostly cutscenes and clips of Dynasty Warriors 4. And somehow, I don't know if it's a real thing, but apparently Zhang Jiao could challenge you to a duel here in the Yellow Sword Rebellion.
That actually happened?
There was a cutscene with that stage, yeah. And I was saying to myself, maybe that's Empires.
Unless it's modded, it could be modded.
It could have been, you're right. Like I'm saying to myself, it could be Empires, but wait, no. Battle Bo Wan Po is the Yellow Turn Rebellion stage of Empires. Or the map, anyways. Origins triggers. No, just that particular stage. It just really bugged me.
Enemy officer defeated.
Well done. Now head straight for the enemy commander.
Oh, here we go.
Heavens, save the children of the Yellow Turban. Strike down those that do us harm. So they summon a rainstorm with them men. What of it? I too shall join the battle.
Called DWX for Roman numerals, though it would be strange to use Roman numerals for a Three Kingdoms game. I hope that was sarcasm, because don't they have... Didn't they
bow to your skills.
They have done that, though, for Roman to the Three Kingdoms. I could have sworn they did that. KOE might have incentives with Dynasty Warriors 10 because the standard price will jump to $80.
Yeah, well, everything's going to 80 nowadays, except for GTA 6. That's going to be 120.
Did you make a video about ZA yet?
I made a video about the Central Leagues last week, but that's about it. I didn't make one about ZA itself yet.
Or,
I mean, I technically did.
I'm talking about the whole Power World.
Well, I mean, I combined my thoughts within the Power World video and then the Leaks video, really. I didn't really do its own standalone.
What leaks? I didn't get a chance to watch the video.
Hey, well, they're not confirmed to be real.
What were the alleged leaks then?
It's just literally nothing but Mega Evolutions because the guy knows how to farm views to get Twitter engagement for money.
Don't you love that?
No, not at all. Because especially when people are telling me I'm not a real Dragonite fan because I don't believe the fucking leaks. It's heady bullshit.
That was sarcasm, by the way, first off. And second, I know you've been a Dragonite follower for years, or fan for years. Since I first started talking to you.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I don't worship him or anything. I just have a lot of stuff. Speaking of stuff, my first 4 figure is coming in this month. I can't wait to get it.
Oh, nice. Good for you.
That's a nice figure. The detail on that's really nice, and it lights up. So.
Cool. I'm glad.
Oh, and my new batch of Dragonite emotes for Discord is coming in too. Like after 2 years. Like I have, I want to say it's close to 40 of them now. It's up there.
Damn.
Yeah. I should show you one of my favorite ones. Hold on.
We must not fall behind.
Let me see.
when someone's doing something.
What is that supposed to be? Like,
It's
what?
supposed to be when you're fucking disgusted at what someone's doing.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's one of very many. The ones that I haven't gotten yet. I know there's gonna be like a thumbs up one. I know there's gonna be like a shit eating grin one, which I can't wait for that one too.
I could see that.
Spirits of the earth, rise and
Yeah, I don't know. The thumbs up one, I didn't think of that. I'm like, oh shit, because there's a few times I want to wish someone luck on something, and I'm like, oh shit, I don't have an emote for that. So. I didn't even have a laugh emote either, which I just got that now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the crazy bastard just like didn't even want anything for any of them. Obviously, I'm like very close friends with him, but still, like I'm not gonna. He's going out of his way to make them. I'm not gonna have him do it for free.
Yeah, I get that.
I mean, unless you want to count it as like a late birthday present or something, but even still, I'd still give him something.
Alright, let's just go for Zhang Liang. If Han Qian gets taken out, then he will start to retreat.
See, that emote I showed you was based off of this one I saw on another server. Except it's in the same style as the other ones I have. I don't know where they got this still image from. It's from the anime somewhere, but it must be just like when Dragonite's in the middle of blinking, so but it just looks like he's just like, what the fuck?
We're fighting Zhang Liang before I do that, before he takes me out. Or he retreats.
You can only retreat if everyone's defeated, right?
Yeah, but he could accidentally get taken out. There we go. Alright, let me see what it looks like.
it wasn't meant to
It's
be.
based off of that.
Okay.
But it gives off very similar energy.
Yeah, it looks like he's absolutely disgusted.
No, that was my that. I wish I had this emote before the fucking Power World crap that happened, because I would have been perfect for it. I just realized, it took me a while to realize this, but in the replay mode, it actually says the words rewind and fast forward instead of the abbreviated versions like it does in 3.
Alright, wait, what do you say? Ooh, got Blast Orb level 2. Weird how NG isn't part of Yuan Shao's forces. Yeah, that's weird. But what did you just say just a moment ago?
Shit, what did I say just a moment ago?
Jeez. Oh, jeez. Alright. Well, we're tied again. Since you're here, I'm gonna have you break the tie again. Pick one. New was moveset, or you want Xiao's?
Well, I'm too lazy to pick, so I'm gonna flip my silver quarter.
Okay.
Alright, so heads would be the first one. It's heads. Cool.
Alright.
1943 quarter. I think it's 90% silver it's made out of. You don't find these anymore. People usually steal them and sell them for, obviously it's worth way more than 25 cents for the silver value alone.
Oh yeah. Like $3 or $4.
I don't know. I don't know exactly how much it is worth, but it's just I'm never gonna get rid of it because I don't know if I'll ever see one again.
Wait, it's silver dollar?
No, it's a silver quarter.
Oh, okay.
Is it 1956 and older? It's made out of silver. Love it. Quarters minted 1964 or earlier.
Yeah.
That's it's 64 and earlier, I think. All right. It's 90% silver. Yep. This one's from 1943. I know I have a nickel on me somewhere that's like a century old. It's the one that had like the Roman numeral 5 on the front of it. It was like from 1907. It's funny. You know where I found that nickel, by the way? When I was working at Dunkin' Donuts, and when I was at the cash register, and I saw like I actually opened up the roll of nickels, and that was part of it. And I'm like, I'm gonna swap my boring ass fucking regular nickel for that thing. Thank you. No one tells me I can't. It's not stealing. It's just exchanging. I did it with the silver dimes too, because sometimes I would see silver dimes, and obviously they're worth way more than that. So
only if you get caught.
It's not stealing. It's making change. It's not stealing. If you take a dime and put it with another dime, it's not. It's no. There's no stealing there.
Fair enough.
There was another thing I found too. Was we actually ended up getting. Someone ended up paying with a United States note $5 bill.
Okay.
Which those are a lot more rare than the well. Trying to remember like how to word this. Like basically regular money or Federal Reserve notes, and they have like the green stamp and the green serial number. The United States note are a red stamp with a red serial number.
Okay.
And they were only made like specific years. And then the silver certificates are what you would use to exchange for like the silver quarters back then, and they have the blue serial number and the blue stamp or the blue seal.
Okay.
So this I don't know. I've always been fascinated with money, especially like learning about it from my granddad. Or not money, but just old coins, just like old currency.
Yeah, I get it. This will be my last stage, by the way. I don't think I have enough time to go through this stage. It's not even that. It's just, it's getting late.
You know what I'm saying? You should be able to complete the stage before the time limit.
Oh, I know that.
What's going on? What?
Have fun seeing these guys in extreme mode.
What do you mean?
Phantom troops.
Behind every
Oh, yeah.
spell, there is always
I'm thinking extreme mode, like Extreme Legends. Like, huh? What are you talking about?
No, extreme mode and extreme legends. Yeah.
illusions will vanish now. Charge!
And I got my 3 hours in. That's the most important thing. I think what takes the longest though with this Dynasty Warriors 4 stream is how I'm doing the character picks, which isn't a big deal. And I'm going to do that at the other endings, when I go for the other endings too. But when I go for ending number 2, and I'm playing on hard mode, because that's what I'm going to be doing, if there's a stage where if a character is picked and that weapon could potentially be unlocked on that stage, I'm banning that character outright because for that stage. Because I don't want to accidentally get the level 10 weapon when I'm trying not to.
That is true. Because didn't you do that once by accident?
I think I did. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because I want to go for all the level 10 weapons with Extreme Mode combined, or Extreme Legends combined, and toy around with the other items.
Man, everybody's a slacker in Pocket. Nobody ever likes showcases but me.
But aren't the level 11 weapons also in Empires? Ow.
Empires, yes.
But you need to get every single weapon blacksmith.
And you need to have... there was a... Yeah, you need to promote someone to, like... Is it Grand General or something? And then you have to have them with you to get the extra level.
Oh yeah. Like in the next battle.
Yeah. As long as they're with you, you get the +1 level for your weapon. But that's the only way to go from 10 to 11. So the smiths can get you up to 10, but then you would need the Grand General or whatever it's called in your party during that battle to get it up to 11.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting when I stream that, which will be right after Empires. I'm sorry, right after 4. Like the entirety of 4. I already got the next games lined up. So after this will be Dynasty Warriors 4 for my Wolong Fallen Dynasty streams. After I finish that, I'll be playing Black Myth Wukong. I heard that game was really good. And after Dynasty Warriors Origins, I'm going to be playing Elder Scrolls Oblivion. The remaster came out.
That's right.
It looks fucking awesome. I never beat the original, like the main quest, but I'll try it there. Is it just Zhang Bao to defeat? Oh, I think I defeated him. Never mind. Alright. Let's just go for it. Oh, wait, hang on. Did I get the Musu wine up there? I did not. I really don't want to go to work tonight, but
Yeah, I know that feeling.
oh, I have a 3-day weekend coming up that I won't be able to even enjoy. Getting wisdom teeth out sucks.
Yeah, well, better than not doing it and being in pain like me. So do it.
Yep.
It wasn't meant to
It's
be.
just the one, but I think all four are going to be taken out though. All right. Okay, so which character am I going to be playing as for the next stage, which will be tomorrow? Oh god, it's another tie, and it's only 4 votes. Create a character you want Xiao or Zheng He. I have you been breaking the ties lately.
Do Zheng He.
Alright. And actually, believe it or not, it'll be kind of easier to remember. So, okay. Yeah, we'll stop here, unfortunately. So, I'm going to call this stream here. Thank you all for watching, liking, following, subscribing, chatting, super chatting, being members, gifting members. And tomorrow will be Dynasty Warriors 4 again, because today's Monday and I was supposed to not stream. I don't think I was going to be streaming today if I did stream Sunday, but I didn't. So Tuesday, Dynasty Warriors 4, tomorrow I should say, Wednesday, Long, Thursday, Samurai Warriors members only stream, Friday, Origins, and then you know the rest on the weekend. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll keep you posted for tomorrow, and we'll take it from there. So, thank you all again, and I'll see you in the next stream. Later.